In a closely contested race, Seychelles Electoral Commission announced yesterday, September 28, that the island nation will conduct a rerun presidential election as no candidate achieved the required 50% plus one vote threshold in the first round held on the 27th. Incumbent President Wavo Ramkalawan of the L'Union Democratic Seselwa coalition garnered approximately 47.2% of the votes, while opposition leader Patrick Herminy of the United Seychelles Party secured 48.8%, according to preliminary official results reported by the Associated Press and Al Jazeera. Now, this marks the second such runoff since Ramkalawan's narrow 2020 victory ended decades of U.S. dominance. The election, which also included National Assembly voting, unfolded amid high voter turnout of about 73,000 eligible participants across the archipelago's 115 islands. Key campaign issues included economic recovery from post-pandemic tourism slumps. Seychelles boasts Africa's highest GDP per capita, rising living costs, corruption allegation, drug abuse epidemics, and environmental concerns like climate vulnerability and controversial foreign leases such as the Qatari deal for Assumption Island. These are some of the issues. Activists had filed a constitutional challenge against the lease just days before the polling, highlighting sovereignty fears. The rerun date remains unannounced, but it will pit Ramkalawan, who emphasized social development and sustainability, against Herminy, focusing on education decline and graft. Now, international observers noted peaceful proceedings despite tensions, underscoring Seychelles' strategic Indian Ocean position and tourism-driven economy. This outcome reflects deepening political polarization in the nation of 120,000, where the U.S. seeks a comeback after 43 years in power until 2020. Voters were registered, most living in Mahe, home to Victoria, which is the capital. Speaking in New York, and this was during the 80th United Nations General Assembly, Boko emphasized that the initiative is designed to safeguard the nation's long-term financial security. Botswana, the world's leading producer of diamonds by value, has faced a prolonged downturn in the global diamond market, leading to significant pressure on the national budget. The new program is expected to generate funds for priority areas such as housing, tourism, renewable energy, mining, and financial services, although the specific investment thresholds required has not yet been determined. Last year, the economy contracted by 3%, and another contraction is projected for 2025. In recent months, Boko declared a public health emergency due to failures in the medical supply chain. And in September, the government launched a sovereign wealth fund aimed at creating jobs, driving diversification, as well as managing state-owned enterprises.